Well, again, today, another label I absolutely love, Stateside. It's a subsidiary of Rank organisation in England and in Australia as well. A lot of American records were subleased and then put out through the Stateside label in Britain and Australia. So I got three British ones to start with. I just love this label. This is Keep Searching or Follow the Sun. Del Shannon. I'm a huge fan of Del Shannon. The wonderful My Guy by Mary Wells. The awesome Where Did Our Love Go? Supreme. A couple of white paper bags here. This is a huge hit in Australia. The Cheetah. Bob Cuban and the In-Men. Rather sad story, and that guy, the singer in this band, is not Bob Cuban. He was the leader of the In-Men. They were like a bunch of middle-aged lounge musos. But the guy that was singing, I forget his name, he was murdered and they didn't find his body, and for years, until years later they dug up a well and they found his skeleton. Yeah, it's very sad. And the song's called The Cheetah. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's creepy as all hell because it's about cheating, and apparently that's what it was about when he was killed. Yeah. So this is art song come to life. Here we go. Magic Carpet Ride, Steppenwolf. Great B-side. Suki Suki. One of my all-time favourite bands from the US in the 60s, the wonderful Foxtrot. These are Australian copies at the moment that I'm showing. These are Australian copies now. The famous Foxtrot hit, The Letter. That's called Happy Times, the B-side, and the previous song, B-side, is the Happy Song. So they got the Happy Song and then Happy Times. See if the next one's got Happy on it. No. So this is my favourite Foxtrot song, Neon Rainbow. It sends chills up my spine every time I hear this. Okay, they're white guys, but that's soul music, you know, it's so gorgeous. Yeah, love Neon Rainbow. Unfortunately, the lead singer of this band died very, very recently. I have a few copies of this, kind of a drag, the Buckinghams. And I don't know if, yeah, I think it was the singer or the guy that produced somebody. Whoever he was, he's very old, so I think it might have been the singer. Yeah, kind of a drag, the Buckinghams. Really, really great pop band I was very fortunate to see in 1968 along with The Who in Sydney. The Small Faces, Itchy Coo Park, bit of sticky tape damage on the back. Their best song in my opinion. Every time I play this and hear it, I cannot help but get up, punch the air, and just love this so much. Tin Soldier. B-side's good. Very good. Oh man, when I first heard this on the radio, it's when I was in high school sometime. Little Girl, the Syndicate of Sound. And I had an American pen pal on Long Island, and I sent him a Master's Apprentices single, Living in a Child's Dream. But I didn't realise until years later that I sent him an Australian single with The Small Hole. He probably wouldn't have even been able to play it. He sent me Little Girl. I've got it somewhere in the other room, but on the original label, whatever label it was, and it had the big hole in the middle, so I couldn't play. I couldn't play the one he sent me, and I don't think he could play the one I sent him. It's so funny, but I just love this Little Girl, snotty punk stuff. Talking about snotty punk stuff, the Trashman, Surfer Bird. We used to go to have dances before school in a room in high school, and we put on the Dave Clark Five were very popular for the thumping drums, and Surfing Bird was very popular. I remember that was very popular too, King of the Surf on the B-side. And last of the state sides for today, a song I just love, Hang On Sloopy, the McCoys. Dick Derringer's, of course, part of the McCoys, and he went on to back him and I think his brother, members of the McCoys, ended up backing Johnny Winter on Johnny Winter and my favourite Johnny Winter album. It's sort of his pop album. It's a damn good album. Yeah, so Hang On Sloopy, the McCoys. I can't explain it. So that's all today. Yes, I love my stateside singles. So be good, guys. Catch you later.